for General Electric, here is Ronald Reagan.
Good evening. Tonight, Sammy Davis, Jr. stars on the General Electric Theater. Later, you will see an interesting progress report that illustrates another reason why we say, at General Electric, progress is our most important product. Among the innocent victims of war are the orphans. They need love and understanding above all else. Yet there are other kinds of orphans, those who declare themselves orphans by choice, outsiders from society. And they need love and understanding too. Tonight we tell a special story about two persons, one an orphan of war, the other an orphan by choice. They meet, and this is that story. Our star, and this is his first dramatic role, is Sammy Davis, Jr. in Auf Wiedersehen.
This is it. We tie in here, man. Let's go, Ricky.
Seems to me like they've got enough wire already.
Don't you know about NATO, son? When General Ike wants to talk to anybody, any place, he wants to talk to him right now.
And that takes wires, Dad. Wires all over Europe.
Weissenhaus. Say, what's a Weissenhaus?
Weissenhaus. Weisenheimer means wise guy, don't it? Must be a college.
I got one of them books. You know, like the Army gave us about Germany. Weissenhaus. That's an orphanage.
An orphanage? German orphanage? We had an orphanage back home. Kids sure had it soft.
What do you mean, soft? How can kids have it soft in an orphanage?
Well, they had their own baseball team.
You know, you must be cracking, Christy. Don't you know that kids are the same all over the world, you dumb fathead?
Hey, who you calling a fathead?
All right.
Break it up. That guy's just begging for trouble.
Hey, they say Babe Ruth was an orphan.
No kidding. What's eating him, Sarge?
Think you're pretty tough, don't you, Spider?
Tough enough for this crummy detail. I was stringing wires in towns like this when there were still snipers in the windows.
The war is over, Spider, remember?
How long's he been in?
Ever since he was old enough. Worked his way all the way up to sergeant and all the way back down again. Hey, I got some mail for you guys.
Hey, Mr. Perkins.
Yeah.
Mr. Perkins.
Anything for Sergeant Whitley? Thank you.
Hey, Sarge, what do we do now, huh?
Put some wire up here. What time you got, Spider?
8:42 exactly.
Hey, that's quite a watch you got there.
That's not a watch, it's a
chronograph.
Anytime you're ready, Private Christie.
That's Spider. He ain't got no girl, he ain't got no folks. All he's got is that chronograph.
How did you get over here? Swim? Hey, you speak English? You English spec?
That's wrong.
What's your name?
Look.
My name's Robert Johnson. Johnson. What's your name?
Joe.
Joe?
Yeah, Joe Lewis.
You're kidding.
Brown.
Yeah, brown. And don't rub on.
So wie ich.
Yeah, you're brown and I'm brown.
Ja, du und ich.
Ain't you never seen a brown man before, boy? Didn't you ever see your mama and your papa?
Du bist mein Papa. Ja, du bist mein Papa.
Hey, you must be cracking. I ain't your papa. There's a lot of cats around here. I mean, right here now. Brown cats here. Besides, there's more over there, over the water. Water. You know what water is? Water. Look. What? How do you say this now? Wasser.
Wasser? Wieder rein.
Wieder rein? It's bigger than that. It's like an ocean. An ocean. Big, big, big.
Da will ich hin.
I don't know what you said, boy, but maybe someday you'll grow up and your name is Joe Lewis. You might get a fight.
Oh! Wunderbar!
Oh, you like that, huh? That's kind of a special watch. Huh? I got it in here, Germany. Yeah, it's nice.
Hey, what's this?
Yeah, where did he come from?
It must be a new recruit. Hey, what are they doing, drafting babies back home now?
Who's your friend, Spider?
It's a kid from the orphanage. He says his name is Joe Lewis.
Joe Lewis?
From that Weissen house, huh?
Well, how'd he get there? Come on, put him up, Joe.
Guess he don't know who he's named after.
The kid can't talk English. Hey, you want to be like Joe Lewis? Huh? Okay, I'll show you. You turn around here. Well, look, make like a fist. Fist. Tight. That's it. Now you give him the old 1, 2.
Whoa! What a laugh.
Natural. Wonderful.
Well, you finally found yourself a pal after all, didn't you, Spider?
What am I supposed to do? The kid came over here. Would you like me to kick him in the teeth?
You're getting soft, Spider.
Knock it off, will you? The kid don't mean nothing to me.
Oh, here bist du. He has never seen a colored man before.
Then how come his name is Joe Lewis?
When they brought him here, we gave him another name, Karl Müller. But everyone in Carlswald calls him Joe, so we do too now.
How'd you get here?
The police found him in a railroad station when he was a baby. And that is all we know. He is such a sweet child, but always he seems sad. Komm, Joe, die Leute sind beschäftigt. You're busy.
No, it's nothing. Sorry. You know, you better take him, lady. We got work to do.
Nein, er ist mein Papa.
Nein, Joe, komm.
Congratulations, Spider.
Yeah, Dad, when you gonna hand out the cigars?
Look, I'm not your papa, kid. You're a good boy, but now be good and go with the lady.
Imagine poor little Joe trying to figure out what he is, who he is, and how he got here.
Yeah, sometimes I say to myself, Private William, what are you doing stringing up telephone wires here in Carlswald? Carlswald, Germany, boy, you sure are a long, long way from home.
Here we are.
Maybe we are, but I ain't gonna sit around here and beef about it.
What else is there to do?
Well, there's a nice little beer stubble up the street. I'm gonna go and get me a big stein of foaming beer.
Boy, that's one thing they got plenty of.
Yeah, but they're a little short on pretzels.
Somebody's got to stick around here and watch the equipment.
I'll stay.
Sarge, you should have seen the way that kid went for Spider.
He just wanted to play with somebody his own size.
Christy.
You get yourself a new joke, because I'm a little sick of that one, huh?
All you gotta do now is find him a mother, and you got yourself a family.
Look down, look down. I want to know before you travel. Look up, and meet your maker. Poor Gabriel goes his home. I gets weary, toting that load. I'm hanging bound that lonesome road. Put down that lonesome road. Joey! Well, come on. Come on in. You'll get cold out there. It must be freezing out. Oh, you're cold as ice. Come on. Get some of this fire on you. You'll feel better. Silly boy. Came out here in the middle of the night. You know you shouldn't have done that, don't you? You know that, don't you?
Du bist mein Papa.
I'm not your papa, Joey. Look, you're a good little kid and everything, but I'm not your papa. Joey, I know you don't understand me, but I understand you. Maybe it's because I'm just like you are, Joey. I'm an orphan, too, you know. I mean, no mama, no papa. I got nothing. Let me tell you something, Joey. Come up here. You gotta learn like I learned. That you don't need a mama, and you don't need a papa. You don't need nobody. You gotta get along in the world all by yourself. Because ain't nobody gonna help you. You gotta prove it to everybody all the time that you don't need nobody. Oh, I know you don't understand me, Joey. Even if I could talk German, you probably wouldn't understand me. You gotta learn it. It's gonna take a lot of years, Joey. But you'll learn it. It's getting late. You're gonna be in all kinds of trouble. I gotta get you out of here. Come on.
Nein, nein, ich will mit dir bleiben.
Oh, Joey, I can't let you stay here.
Nein, nein.
Oh, Joey, don't cry. Oh, Joe. Her name is Joe Lewis. He was big and strong. He wasn't scared of nobody. And he never cried. You got that name and you got to be the same way. They'd walk out there, boy, big like this. And they'd put their hands up and they'd give him everything and he'd stand there and take it. And then he'd keep stalking them, you know, like that. He'd keep going at him. And then when he saw an opening, see, you know what he'd do then? He'd go, pow, like that. And they'd go, then he'd go, pow, like that. They'd go, then he'd give him one of the old bread baskets. Boom, 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 and they'd go, That's better. That's the way I want to see you always, Joe. Smiling. Come on. Now I got to take you home. Wait a minute. No, can't take you out there like that. You'll catch your death of cold. Wait a minute. Here, put this on. Make you look like a real soldier. Why did you pick me, Joey? Don't you know I'm the most unlikeliest daddy in the whole army? There you are, General. Come on, pick it up. Here we go. To the White House.
Where did you find him?
I didn't. He found me.
March zu Bett, Joe.
Guten Nacht, Papa.
Good night, Joey. What's going to happen to him?
We shall keep him here until we can find a home for him. Or else until he goes up.
Finding a home around here ain't going to be too easy, is it?
I'm afraid not. Are you perhaps interested, Mr. Johnson? Are you perhaps asking because you wish to make a home for Joe?
Who, me, ma'am? Oh, I'm regular Army. I can't.
You stay in the Army always?
Well, as long as they'll let me. See, in another month, I'm going to sign up for another 6-year hitch, and I don't know where they're liable to send me.
I see.
Ma'am, he's an awful nice boy. He really is. But I'm in the Army, and I can't take him. I just can't. That's impossible.
Too bad. Such things can be arranged, you know.
Lady, will you do me a favor? I gotta pull out early in the morning. Maybe you'll... Just tell him I said goodbye, will you?
That was Act One of Auf Wiedersehen, starring Sammy Davis, Jr.
This is the mark of a medallion home. It symbolizes the cooperative effort of builders, utilities, and manufacturers to set recognized standards of electrical quality in a home. One requirement is proper light for living. And tonight, Ronald Reagan shows us in his own home how modern lighting helps his family to live better electrically.
You know, good modern lighting makes a great deal of difference in the way you live. Now, this is an open court off our living room. Eye-catching, isn't it? The lighting is pale blue, very cool looking. This, of course, is our living room. You know, Nancy, we'll see Patty later on.
Hello. Our lighting in here is rather interesting, too. See? Over the sofa and over each chair are individual lights built right into the ceiling. They do marvelous things for the room.
Around the edges of the room, set in the ceiling, are rows of fluorescents. They bathe the walls in light, make the room more alive and cheerful. And bigger, too. Notice?
Now, over here in the dining room, the mood's entirely different. See, up there in the ceiling? Around the chandelier are a string of lights, 12 of them, like a necklace of jewels.
Some are pink, some gold, some blue-white. When they're all on together, we have a white effect. By turning the knobs of this dimmer, we can change the colors, mix them, and get different effects.
You can have a warm yellow tone, or a more flattering pink, or a cool blue. I wish you could see the colors.
We can make the lights softer, or bring them up higher. Now I want to show you the most exciting thing.
Now, let's save the big surprise till last, shall we?
All right. Lighting helps us live better all over the house. Now, if this weren't a company night, we'd probably find Nancy in the bedroom.
Reading, and the light's just perfect for it. The correct distance up and behind. And look at this. A switch that controls the lights all over the house, inside and out. I press the button, they go on instantly.
Patty might be in her playroom. That's her doll, Cynthia, she's playing with. Notice the lights. They look like Japanese lanterns, and they're just as colorful. Meanwhile, back in the den, Papa Reagan might be going over his script. And that's ideal, soft, over-the-shoulder light. So you see how modern light conditioning helps us have a more livable house.
You haven't forgotten the surprise, have you?
No, ma'am. We have a dimmer control for the living room, too. Watch when I turn it down.
Isn't it lovely? That's the view from our picture windows.
Well, those are some of the things we've done with lighting in our home. Might give you some ideas to help you see better and look better and live better in your home, and to make your surroundings more colorful and cheerful.
We hope so, because we'd like everybody to find out how wonderful it is to live better electrically.
Now, Act Two of Auf Wiedersehen, starring Sammy Davis, Jr.
Hey, you guys got any chocolate bars you want to sell?
Yeah, I got a couple. How much?
2 bits. When I get paid.
How come all of a sudden you got yourself such a sweet tooth?
That ain't none of your business.
They're not for sale.
All right, thanks. Why, you little... Haven't you got any better sense than this? Come on, get up. Get up, come on. Get out of there. Oh, I ought to break your little neck for you. And don't you dare start to cry. Now, you know you've done wrong, don't you? Sure you have. And you know what's going to happen to you now? Crying won't help you, because I'm going to send you right back where you belong. Now, come on. Can somebody tell me how to get this kid to Carswell?
Carswell ist 20 Kilometer von hier.
Well, see, I don't understand German, but I got to get him back to Carswell.
Das ist ein süßer Junge. Das ist zum ersten Mal, dass ich einen Neger sehe.
Das müsste ein Papa sein.
Ja, das ist mein Papa.
Oh, I'm not your papa.
Dein mutige Güte, spricht Deutsch und so gut.
Oh, come on, let's get out of here. Hey, mister. Hey, mister. Hey, look, this little boy belongs to the orphanage in Carswell. He belongs to the Waisenhaus in Carswell. Versteh? Look, he's got to get back, and I'll pay you to take him back. Look, I got money. Maybe you'll take it. He's got to go back to the...
Zum Waisenhaus in Karlswald?
Yeah.
Ist der Vater.
Ist mein Papa.
Will you shut up? I'm in enough trouble already.
Ja, Papa.
And stop pointing your finger at me. I'm not your papa. Look, he doesn't belong to me.
I think you're trying to get rid of your boy.
Oh, lady, you talk English. Then believe me, he's not mine. He belongs in the orphanage in Carswell, and I'll pay the...
That's terrible. That's awful.
Look, you're going back... You're going back, you understand? You're going back to the house. You don't understand me, do you? You'll understand when you see it. Come on.
Hey, what's going on here? Where'd he come from?
I found him hiding in my Jeep. And I can't get anybody in this town to believe what I say, because nobody understands English. And the one woman who did understand English didn't believe me.
Looks like you got yourself a mascot, Spider.
A mascot? I'm taking him back where he belongs, to the Waisenhaus. Is that clear? Waisenhaus.
You should be ashamed of yourself trying to put your little boy in the orphan asylum. Shame on you, it's terrible.
Suppose you hadn't seen me at all. It was just my luck, you know. My tough luck. Oh, Joey, I like you and all that, but you're going to be a nuisance now. Besides, you're barking up the wrong papa.
Yeah, Papa.
Oh, will you stop calling me that? Well, you don't even know what I'm talking about. Don't you understand, Joey? I ain't got no family. I got nothing. What kind of a papa would I make? It's ridiculous.
Yeah, Papa.
Oh. Besides, who would take care of you all day long? And what about school? You don't know one word of English except Papa.
Yeah, Papa.
Oh, yeah, Papa. Yeah, Papa. Joey, I'd be lost without the Army. I mean, lost. I wouldn't know how to start to look for a job or a home. And every kid's got to have a home, Joey. Yeah, and every man, too. Well, I got me a home. Yes, sir, boy. I got me a home right here in Uncle Sam's Army. Come on, get out of there.
Aber nein, Joe. Du bist wirklich ein ungezogener Junge. Where did you find him this time?
He was hiding in my Jeep 10 miles out of town.
That's terrible. We've been looking for him all over. Hier ist dein Frühstück. Oh, yes. I suppose you left those chocolates. I want to thank you.
Oh, it wasn't only me, ma'am. It was all the guys. They so chipped in. I'm sorry, Joe. You take care of him, will you? Thank you, ma'am. Wow. You certainly are the most displaced little old person I ever did see. Goodbye, ma'am.
Papa!
I'm not your papa. Joey, don't you know I'm not your papa? Look, I don't need you, kid. don't need you, Joey. I'm in the Army and I don't need you. What's wrong, Joey? I need you. Joey, and I'll be back for you. Honest, I'll be back. Joey, look at me. I love you, Joey, and I'll be back for you.
Joe, sagte, kommt zurück.
Nein, nein.
Look. You keep this for me, huh, Joey?
Yeah, you keep it. You hold on to it. That's it. You smile, and you keep that smile going, yeah? Because it won't be long. And I'll come back for you, so help me, I will. Let me see you smile now. Good boy. Now we both got somebody, huh, Joey? I'll come back. You keep smiling.
What's the matter, Sergeant? You think I'd gone over the hill or something?
No. We were just sitting here talking. Thought maybe we'd do something about little Joe. Maybe get him out of here or something.
It's already been done.
Yeah, it looks like it from here.
Thanks, anyway. Hey, Christy.
Yeah?
You want to lift?
Well, sure. You let me drive.
Be my guest.
Auf Wiedersehen!
Auf Wiedersehen! Auf Wiedersehen, Joey!
Thank you, Sammy Davis, Jr. That was magnificent. And thanks to the rest of the cast, especially young Steve Perry, who played Little Joe so beautifully. I hope you'll both be back with us very soon. Next week, it'll be my pleasure to appear on the General Electric Theater in an unusual Western adventure. I play the part of Captain Whitney, leader of a group of settlers making their way to Oregon. It's an arduous trip and peaceful, until one of the group, young and impetuous, breaks faith with friendly Indians. Then peril and terror overwhelm the group. Be with us then next week for the General Electric Theater's production of The Castaway. Your future is great in a growing America. And spurring this growth, renewing this confidence, is General Electric's Operation Upturn, bringing extra values to you, the customer. Buy now for extra values. Our program is brought to you by General Electric, where the products we make and the things we do mean progress toward a better life. That's why, at General Electric, progress is our most important product.